Hi everyone, and welcome to part 7 of the start to finish Ferns and Mushrooms Junk Journal series. And we'll be continuing today with the CD envelopes. They came out a lot different than I expected. I like them so far. But it's not what I expected. I expected a lot more yellow, a lot brighter colors, but I do like it, and we're gonna go with it and see how it ends up. I grabbed a stamp set here. It's called "It Is Written" by Bo Bunny, and let's see if I can get that up there for you to see. I took it out of its original packaging, as I do all my stuff. But we're going to be working with this one here and maybe that one up there. We'll see. Maybe one or two of the numbers as well. But yeah, we're going to do some stamping. I wanted to also, after doing the stamping, I did want to do some decoupage with napkins, but going through my napkins, I wasn't so happy with what I had. Nothing really screamed ferns and mushrooms, so I guess we'll skip the napkins for this one. And maybe we will use some of the ephemera items that came with the kit. So, all right, let's get started. I think I am going to go with this top one here. And I've had this stamp set for a while. I believe you can get it at Tuesday morning. Oh goodness, I can't even get the thingy off. But yes, you can. I got it at Tuesday morning. Oh goodness, a while back. But they're very inexpensive, but they are beautiful stamps. So let's see if I can get this off without tearing the stamp. Oh, good grief. This is on here good. Okay, there we go. And I will set 3 aside. And we'll work with this one. Let me get the other one off too while I'm at it. So I have them both. Okay. Now normally I use the acrylic blocks, but when I'm doing this type of stamping, I prefer the flexibility of not using a block. So, okay. And I will be using, I don't know if this will focus on there, but it is the Distress Archival ink in Vintage Photo. I got the little ones. I thought they were so cute. So that's the ink that I'll be using. And let's set that right there. And I want to start with this one. Let's see, so I'm just going to ink this up. The stamping does not have to be perfect in any way. And knowing me, it won't be. But I just like bits and pieces. Again, this is following a video that Andrea from Artie Mays had put out a while back. I think she was doing envelopes, if I'm not mistaken. And I really liked her technique, so I figured I'd give it a try. And here we go. Let's see. Let's go that way. Have it going in different directions. I don't want to get it on the acetate because it is archival ink, so it would be hard to get it off. There we go. A little bit more there. And down there. There we are. I like. Very pretty. I love the font on this. There we go. So that's that one. So we will set that aside. and pull in the other one. Oops, just knocked over my ink blender. Knocked it right off my desk. Okay, let's try this one. Just for something different. Looks like I have some dried ink on my acetate. I'll try to get that off later. But it did turn out very shimmery and very sparkly, so I do like that. I just wish more of the yellow came through because I really did like the yellow colors. But they didn't. Here, one more. Right up here. I have the whole thing covered in text. Okay, that'll go there. Let's move on. On this one, I'm gonna try the music notes, the music sheet here. Let's see how this looks. If I can get it off the backing sheet. There we go. And I did it without tearing it. Yay me. Okay. Let's ink that up. And do I have that right side up? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. There we go. It's very faint. Can't really see it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the text. Get a better impression with these. There we go. Not sure if you can see what I'm doing. I wonder if I can zoom you in. Let's see. How's that? That is a little bit better. Okay. That's just a little bit better. Now I just have to remember to stay on screen. Okay. Well, I don't want it to say the same thing because we have that corner in the top already. So we're gonna flip that around and go that way. And there. Okay. And get a little bit more on the bottom. Okay. So we're gonna call that one. Here, let's see if you can see that a little bit better. I hope that's not too blurry. But okay, let's do the last one and we'll go back to this one. Okay, get that there. Trying to use different parts of the stamp so it doesn't all look the same. Although it's so small, you can't really see what it says anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but you know. There we are. And one more there. And of course I got it on exactly where I didn't want to get it. All right, let me grab my wet wipe and, well, let's clean that off. And I have some paper towel here so we can dry it off. There we go. And then let us do a little cleanup job on the acetate. There we go. And let's clean up the others while we're at it. And this is the one that had some ink down here at the bottom. So we'll clean that up. And then I'll go from there. There we go. Perfect. Get my fingers and let's just see if we can clean these up a little bit while they're stuck here before we put them back. I do try to clean my stamps immediately after I use them, because if not, I will forget, and I don't like dirty stamps. So I do try to do it right away. Here we go. And then I will just set this aside to dry, and then I'll put them away later. Move those. Okay. Here we are. All nice and clean. And now we have our 4 stamped CD sleeves, and they are ready for decorating. So let's see, this one is going to be a flip, so we want to keep it relatively flat in decoration. Oh, let me move this. Don't need that right here. But let's see. What do we have here? We have these that can be used. We have a bunch of mushrooms and stuff here. I'll slide this over here. That way I can see what we have. And okay. I don't know. I kind of want to keep it fairly simple because I like the picture that's on the inside, so I don't want to take away from that too much. Let me pull out some lace here. And we can start with that. Okay, so this is, where's the flip? The flip is here, so it's going to be attached this way. So, do we want that? Oh, I like it on the bottom better. I like it on the bottom. Scissors, let me grab scissors. Okay. I'm gonna cut it a little larger than I need so that I have extra to work with. I don't have to worry about it being too short when I adhere it. And maybe we can put a mushroom or something on the outside. Oh, I like that. And a label. There are some labels that came with the kit, but they are kind of small. Let's see if we want a red one or if we want a green one. What do you think? Red or green? Red or green? Red or green? I think I like the red one better. And let's see if we can put something behind the mushroom. There, that'll bring in a little bit of green if we switch back to the green label. Let's put that down. I don't know, what do you think? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Okay. Okay. That's what we're going to put down. Let me grab my art glitter glue and we'll get that down. Oh, I forgot to ink it, but oh well. Doesn't matter. Let's see, let me put just a little bit behind here because I don't want it to ooze out. There we go. And where's my ink I have right here? Oh, I hope I'm on screen. I zoomed in and then I wasn't paying attention to being on screen. Sorry about that. There we go. That's better. Okay, so I am going to just go around the edge of this, get rid of the white edge from when I cut it out. And then we're going to add this. Let's see. Okay. Oh, don't need that anymore. We need this. Make sure I get my corners. And I'm just going to place that there. And then ink around to get rid of the white edges of the mushroom. And just get in there, get rid of the white. Okay. And it is 2:30, which means my dog is probably going to start barking because the school bus just stopped to let the kids off, and he always barks, so if you hear him, I am sorry. Let's see. Can put that down. So far I've been trying to keep the videos to 30 minutes, but 30 minutes goes by so quickly, and I can hardly get done what I want to get done within that time period. And so I think that I'm just gonna craft, and I'm just gonna work until I feel like stopping. And if it's past 30 minutes, or I don't think I want to go much past an hour, but you guys can watch as much as you want, and when you get bored, you can switch to something else. Okay, and I am going to go with my Fabri-Tac for the trim. I'm just going to run a little bead of it along the edge here. There we go. Just spread it out. And set this over here. And we'll place that down and try to keep it straight. And there we go. And I am trying not to mumble today. I notice that I do mumble when I get lost in thought when I'm working, and I'm making an effort not to do that. So bear with me. If I start to do it, just yell, and then I'll stop. There we go. Let's do this, that way I don't get glue on my fingers, or I don't get too much glue on my fingers. And then I can wipe away the excess glue. Okay. And then I will trim off the excess ribbon at the side, or lace at the side. Okay. And that will be, let's see, maybe we can put something here. What can we put here? Maybe a butterfly or something? Hold on. Okay, I am in the process of organizing my ephemera, which I've been trying to do for quite a while, and I'll start organizing and then I'll stop, and then I'll start again and then I'll stop. And I just keep doing that because I have so much and it takes so long, and then I get bored and I don't want to do it anymore, and so it's never finished. But I am working on it. This might be too small. Do we want it that way or this way? Or do we want this one? A little less color, or maybe a bigger one. Let's see what else I have in here. Some of these are too big. Maybe if we bend it a little bit, get it a little fluttery. What do we think? Yes? No? Maybe? I think I like it more with color. Let's see if we have one that size with color. Oh, heavens. Nope, that one's too big. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, those are blue. We don't want blue. Oh, nope, those are too big. Oh, good grief. Okay, here we go. That'll bring in some yellow. It's nicely sized. What do we think about that one? Yeah. Okay. We'll go with that one. And let me just ink up the edges a little bit, get rid of the white. And there we go. And I am only gonna put glue down the middle. And here we are. There we go. Little butterfly. And now we have to put the paper lining on the other side. Let's see what paper we want. Let's put that back. And I'll set that over there. Oops, sorry, I just bumped the microphone. Sorry about that. And I will move this back where it goes and out of the way. Okay. So now we have to work on this side. So I want to cover this. We don't have to worry about here because that's going to be glued down. And so we just have this side. So let me grab the papers. I may need to print more, but for the meantime, let's see what we have here. I have some papers from the kit. Oh, these are some tea bags. Okay. So we have greens. And then we need something for here. All right. Perfect. All right, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go with the green, and I am just going to glue it down and then trim it after. Or do we want a little border? Because the trim's coming out at the end. Okay, let me get my tear ruler and we'll do this another way. Okay. Let's do this. We'll come in a little bit. And I am not one for tearing straight, so here's hoping. Okay. We will take a little off the side so that we can have a torn edge. And of course it's gonna slip out. Okay. Let's see. Let me get rid of this because this makes it a lot. Okay. Alright. There we go. Now let's try to do this without it sliding all over the place. There. See? It tears much better when it's not on the glass. The glass makes it so slippery. Okay, so we're this way. I want to take a little bit off of this edge, not too much. Not too much. Just my luck. Okay. Make sure I hold that down. And there we go. Oh, does that do a number on my shoulder? Sorry, I have a bad shoulder, so little movements like that sometimes hurt a lot. Okay, and that's also why I haven't been crafting as often as I would like and putting out as many videos as I would like. Sometimes it just hurts too much, and so I end up sitting down watching videos instead of making them. But, do what I can when I can, and yeah, so. Okay, and then we will just ink the edges on this. Okay. And then going with my art glitter glue, just put a little bit around the edges. Oops. then just a little bit in the middle to hold it down. And then let's get this in place. So it's sort of just matting it almost. Okay. Okay, now this one I'm just gonna glue down and then cut. Oh wait, hold on, let me ink the inside edge. Or do we want to do it this way? You know what, I'm just gonna do it that way and keep it a straight edge, because the rest of it's gonna be straight edged anyway, so. Let's get a little bit in there. And here we go. Turn that over, smooth that down. And then scissors. Okay, I'm gonna go with my Tim Holtz scissors. Let me make sure I am on screen. Okay, turn it. There we go. There. Perfect. All right. And let's see. Maybe we can put one of these little mushrooms here. No, that's too big. Tiny. Okay, that one fits. And what can we put under it? Let me look through just a little bit here, see what I have. I wonder. I have this. Maybe we can lay that down. Or just a little bit behind the mushroom. Just a little bit behind the mushroom. Let's see, where was it? Okay, about right here. And let's get some ink on this. And I forget where I got this. Might be trim from either Gail Augustinelli or her Etsy shop, or it was from Rachel at Roxy Creations. I forget which. And that's also one of the problems with my organization, because I buy stuff and I get so excited and I cut it all out and then I throw it all together, and then when I'm actually using it, I forget what comes from where and from whom, and then I'm not able to tell you. But in any event, like I said, that was either from Roxy Creations or from Gail Augustinelli. Set that over there. And here we go. And let's go. Did I go around this already? Yes, I did. Okay. So we're ready to just glue this down. I don't know. I think it's missing something, but we'll go. Maybe we should put something, a piece of tea-dyed paper or something that can be, this can be used as a journaling spot. Let's do that. Let me check my scraps, see what I have. Oh, good grief. This is heavy. Okay, hang on. I have it in a giant Ziploc bag. Let's see if I have a big enough piece of tea-dyed paper. No, too small. Too small. Oh, here's a whole sheet. Okay. So let us tear down some paper and make a nice little journaling spot. I don't want to. I should have done the edge first, but let's take just a little bit off of the edge. Oh, I hate doing the edge. It's a pain in the butt. There we go. Sorry, I know I was off screen there for a second, but let's see what we got here. If I can do this one in one shot. No, of course not. There we go. There we go. There. And I think, oh, I like this side better. What do you think? Prettier. Okay, let me, where's my glue stick? And my glue book. There we go. All right. And get some glue on that. Get that down. Here we are. And we have a nice little journaling spot. Maybe we can stamp something on here. I don't know, I'll have to look through my, here we go. I don't have ferns, but I do have this stamp set here by Tim Holtz, the wildflowers. Maybe we can get a nice little wildflower to sit on there. Okay, this one is almost fern-like. So we can put that right there. And where did I put my, well, okay, this one will have to work. So I'm going to use a Distress Oxide in Vintage Photo. And, oh, of course not. Oh my goodness, I'm making a mess here trying to ink this up. Okay, there we go. Oh, I should have used my block, but that's good. That works. That works. And let's clean this off. Okay. And put that back. Okay. So we have a simple little decoration here, journaling space there, a pocket, and this will be a flip, and the front's decorated. So 1 down and 3 to go. Let's slide that over here. Let's put that back by the journal. Okay, and let's get some of this stuff out of the way and move this over. Get that out of the way. And oh my goodness. You know, I start out with such a big space to work, and then I start working, and then I'm in 2 square inches worth of space. Okay, this one is going to be a pocket, so we don't have to do anything here. We just need to do something on here. So let's see what I have. There was, oh, where did I put it? Okay, let's see. Here it is. I got this trim at Hobby Lobby a while back. Oh, I have a little piece here. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. Okay, well, maybe we should put it on the side that's not so green so that it stands out some more. Okay, and maybe we can put one of these. Let's see if we have one that'll stand out some. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. Let me stick these back in my little book and stick those back. Okay, so let's fold this. And we will ink it, get rid of any white edges. Do we like this side or this side? I don't know, can you see? I think I like that. No, 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 this side. Okay, so we're gonna put it that way. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's do this. And I'm just going to, sorry about that, I hope you can hear me. Just realized the microphone was pushed aside and all my moving around. But I am going to slide this in to just about there. There we go. And then let's get just a little bit of glue on this side. And then let's close that. So we have that there. And Oh, gluing this is such a pain. But, let's see if I can find something to go under it. Maybe if we put a bit of this. Where's my fabric scissors? Let's see. If I trim a bit of this, and let's go to about there. There. And then we have that there. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And then what? Then what? Label. But let's see what other labels I have. I have labels from, wow, from Tracy Fox. I have labels from Shabby Dabby Doodah. I have labels from Artie Mays's the freebies that were put up on her Facebook page. I got some from that. Do we like that? Not sure. Not sure, but I do like this, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down. So let's get some glue down so we can start this process. Where is my... Is that going to be enough? No. Okay, I'm going to have to get some glue on this. My Fabri-Tac is old, so it's all gunky and stringy and thick and hard to work with, but we'll manage. Let's see. There we go. So we need something definitely here and something up here. Okay, let's cover the glue stick. All right. Oh my goodness, all my adhesive was open. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see. Let me ink that up real quick. And we can put this here, maybe? Or I don't know what. Maybe we can do a mushroom or toadstool or something behind. What do we think? What do we think? Do we like that? I think I like that. Maybe These are kind of small though. One with a little bit of color and one with a little bit of height. Do we like that? Yes, I think we do. Okay. So again, inking around the edge. And let's get these down. I'm gonna stick with the Fabri-Tac since there is since there's the lace underneath. So let's get a little bit there. And let's see, for height wise, we want to go here, but I want this one underneath the red one, so I'm not going to push it down all the way. I'm just going to go around the edges of this to get rid of the white. There we go. And let's get some glue on this. Okay. Lift that up. Let's get that just a little bit under. There we go. Get that down. And then this will be right here. Oh yes, I like that now. I am liking that. That red mushroom was exactly what we needed to give it just a little pop of color. There we go. And maybe we can get a butterfly or something right up there. If I had been thinking, I would have done this first, so it would have gone up under the label, but oh well. Oh well. Let's see. Butterflies. Butterflies. But I just want this time I really just want a little one. Little one. Little one. And I'm gonna have to pull out a bunch to find what I'm looking for. Bumblebee, what are you doing in here? You don't belong in here. Okay. How's that? No. Let's keep looking. Where were the little ones that I just had that I didn't use? Oh my goodness. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Love it. Okay. That's another bee. Do not belong with butterflies. Okay. Seems I have more organizing and sorting to do. But okay, let's get these out of the way. And I will just go around the edges to get rid of the white border. And then we can put this one down. And we can call this one done. Okay. Just hold those for a little while so they can, nope, that didn't work. stuck to my finger. Let's try that again. Okay, and that is that's pocket number 2. Okay, is that stuck all the way? No. Let's get just a little bit more. It's not stuck. There. And actually, let me think, where is it? Where is it? I don't want to get up looking for it, so yeah, we'll call this done. I was thinking of putting a little bit of bling along the body of the butterfly, but I would have to go digging, and I can't be bothered. Maybe I'll do that off camera. Okay, so we're calling this one done. I don't need to do the back because, again, we are going to glue this down, and it's going to be a pocket. So, done. Next one, let's do the other pocket. That's quicker than the flip. Okay, where are we at? Oh, we're almost at an hour. Oh, okay. This one. This will be another pocket. What are we gonna do with this one? I have some of this and I have some of this. Maybe we can run that way and have this going on there. What do we think? Do we like? I need to move this up a bit because the top's unraveled somewhat. Okay, so we have that, and then what? Then what? Maybe if we slide that there. No, don't like that. Maybe if we try a different one. No, don't like that either. Maybe if we try one of these. Actually, that might work. And then we can get a word or something going across the bottom. Oh, you know what? I think I might have the perfect thing. Hang on. Let me dig into my drawer of tricks. Let's see. Did I put it in here? No. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. I have some, sorry about that. I have some little labels here from, Tracy Fox. I know I got these from Tracy Fox. These may be Tracy Fox or they may be Shabby Dabby Doodah. I can't remember. Throw those back. Okay. But let's see, maybe there's one here that, because these are all, let's see if they have one about mushrooms or ferns. Let's see, vegetation, nature. One more. No, not these. The pollinate, botanize, sapling, grass, flora, heath, woodland, seedling, horticulture. A fern. Ha! Although that's not a fern, but oh, and it's kind of big. Let's see what else we have. Tree, botany. That's blue. Don't want blue. That's kind of big. Forest, branch, tree, stem. Actually, this one might work. That one might work. Forest, heath, woodland, branch. Okay. Fern is too big, so we can't use that one. Okay. So that's what we're going to go with. That's what we're going to go with. And let me move these out of the way. And get these back in the little baggie. Oh, good grief. This is eating up so much time. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this here. And I'm going to go longer on this one because it tends to fray. Oh, goodness. And I don't want the frayed edge. Okay. So we're going to ink this. There we go. Gonna ink this, and we will put this down. And since it's going down onto paper, I can use my art glitter glue. There we go. And I kind of wanted it out like that. There, so we have two mushrooms coming together. Then we want this one down, and of course I didn't cover this, so it's all goobery. Okay. So we're gonna put some of the Fabri-Tac down. And, oh, wait a minute. Which side? Oh, doesn't matter. Okay. Or do we want this going this way? Nope, 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 this way. Okay. All right. And, oh, here it is. And just press that down. And then I am going to put down, let's see, a bead going that way. That will hold this down. And we've got to hold this here to give the Fabri-Tac just a minute to grab so that it doesn't come apart. Let's make sure we're on there. Okay. Oops. I want to put just a little bit more here so that when I cut it, it does not unravel. And same at the bottom, because I like it as it is. I don't want it to unravel. Okay. And I'm gonna just hold up for a second, let that grab. And I'm not going to cut it yet. I'm going to wait for the Fabri-Tac to dry. There we go. And then this, we'll just go around the edge real quick. And get this right here. And a little bit of art glitter glue. Okay. There we go. All right, not too bad. We got 3 out of the 4 done. We're, oh my goodness, already past an hour. So I will call it a video. And I will be back to finish up this last envelope. And then we'll work on some of the other pockets and stuff that are going in the journal before we sew in the signature. So that'll be it for today. And let me just bring back what we did. We finished this one. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. Okay, so we just have to trim this, but I'm gonna wait on that. So that one's done. We did this one, and we did this one. And this one will be a flip. So we have the pocket back here and a little journaling spot right there. So yeah, next time we will work on this last one, which it will also be a flip going in the other direction. So okay, that's it. I will see you next time. Please let me know what you think of what we did today down in the comments below. Any questions or feedback, I welcome it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe and click the notification bell. That way you're alerted whenever I post a new video. Thanks for spending time with me, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.